while I was at ASU, I was called to play. Henry Mancini did all of these tours that went around. Well, I got the call to do that. And so that really changed my whole projection of what I wanted to do.
So since we're there, I know a little bit. You've told me a little bit about this story. Tell me about the magical snare drum solo out of necessity with Henry Mancini.
Yeah. Well, everything was going great. I mean, here I'm an 18-year-old kid.
In college.
In college.
And you had just started at ASU.
Yeah. And I'm 18,
he came through
18
town.
and a half. Yeah. He came town, and it was kind of like the Pops Orchestra.
Okay.
And it wasn't, it was being held at ASU, but it was all professional musicians in the Phoenix area. There might have been a couple of graduates from ASU, but it was like the professional strings, everything. So the concert's going great. I'm just great. I'm up on a riser.
By yourself?
Huh?
By yourself?
Yeah, by myself.
Okay.
And below me is his piano. And he would be playing piano and then conducting, and then sometimes he'd stand up and conduct out in front of that. So we're doing Peter Gunn, and I'm playing, and my bass drum is starting to slide forwards. And I go, whoa, I think it's all right. I think I'll be okay.
There's only one more tune, right?
Yeah. And we're playing, we just started Peter Gunn, and I'm playing pretty strong.
Oh, it is
and
Peter
it's
Gunn.
sliding, yeah.
Oh,
this is the third encore. And it's sliding forwards. I go, oh, it's okay. Well, it wasn't okay. It started sliding further and further forward until I'm going, oh, no. I'm basically, one spur goes off the edge of my riser.
Yeah.
And I'm up 8 feet in the air now. And then the other one starts sliding up. And I'm basically holding my bass drum on with my foot on the bass drum pedal. And there was a 2-bar drum fill at this one point, and I go, I have to play the kick drum, the bass drum. I got to play it. I have to punch this thing.
Yeah.
And he is out now. He's standing up, conducting, and there is about a 3-foot space between my riser and the piano. So it's not like the piano's not right up against it, but it's there. And he's conducting and everything, and my 2-bar drum break comes, and I play this fill, and I go, bam, with the bass drum, and the whole bass drum just goes over the edge. And I just went, there were so many conflicting and just crazy feelings at the time. I went, oh my gosh, my career is over.
Onto the piano?
No, it fell in between
okay.
that space.
Wow.
He is still, now we're not done, because we got another probably 24 bars until the song is ended. And he's conducting, and what he does, the whole bass drum goes down, cymbal sticks up in the air and everything. He's conducting, and he just bends down and is looking underneath the piano. Now, there's 3,000 people at Granny, and they are just screaming. This was like the best show. This was awesome. To me, I just wanted to crawl in a hole and die.
They all noticed what had happened?
Yeah.
And they were excited.
They saw the whole thing go off.
They thought it was part of the thing, probably.
I guess.
Part of the show.
But I thought, well, I'm done. And so the show's over. They're just laughing, and they're coming with everything. That's a way to end a show to me. And I'm, I'm never going to get a call again. And so I feel bad. I want to go up to Mr. Mancini and say, man, I'm sorry that went off. And I never did get to go up to him and talk to him. So now we have to jump 20 years.
Okay.
And I'm in Hawaii, and Henry Mancini is coming to do another concert there with the band there. And I say, I know some musicians in the band, and I say, I want to go to rehearsal. I have to talk to him, Mr. Mancini. And I get in there, and so I find there's a break, and I go, Mr. Mancini, I don't know if you remember, it was about 20 years ago, and this was a concert in Phoenix, Arizona, and he said, you're him. And he said,
you're the guy.
I have told that story all over the world. I've never had that happen to me again, but it was great.